So we're here at Sundown Auto Depot in Greeneville, Tennessee. Wonderful show. Had a ball. I'm here with Paul Evans and his 1940 Ford. Again, the 1940 Ford is one of the, I guess, more pristine cars. It's got a wonderful history in Southern Appalachia. But I'm going to let Paul tell you a little bit about his car. Beautiful black car. And he's done a lot of the work himself, if not all of it. So I'd like to let Paul tell you a little bit about his car.
Okay. We want to start with the engine. It's a 383 fast burn ZZ4 engine, crate engine, 700 R4 transmission, automatic.
Gives you an extra gear.
Gives you an extra gear on the highway. The guy that I used to race with, he built these radiators, and there's a sticker on the back of it there. They don't put transmission coolers in 44 radiators.
Oh, yeah.
He did that for me. And the car came from J.D. Bird. He was in Volunteer State Auto Club. He was one of the founding members, and he took me at the Volunteer State Auto Club.
I didn't know this was his car.
It was.
How about that?
It sat in the barn from 1960 until about 5 years ago.
How about that?
Yeah.
So when did you start this car?
Approximately 4 years ago. It took me a little over a year to build it for him. Eddie's Rod Shop in Kingsport, they built a chassis. Built its independent front, rack and pinion.
Yeah.
9-inch Ford, four-wheel disc brakes all the way around.
So it performs well.
Performs well, drives really well.
Good deal.
And I've done a few cars, and this is probably one of the better driving highway cars that I've ever done.
Well, it is an absolute beauty. And of course, Eddie's since passed away, so
Yes,
that
yes.
I'm sure means something to you as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, that show me the interior.
Okay. The interior in this car, back to the engine.
Okay.
When I started this car, I set the engine back 7.5 inches in it, like the old race cars we used to build.
Weight transfer.
Yeah, weight transfer.
Yeah.
Well, when I got to that part of it, I had already bought all of my materials and air conditioning, heat, steering column, all that stuff. And when I set the engine back, I was ugly over here on this dashboard because the air conditioner, everything was in the way. And I called my upholstery, which is Mark McGee in Middlesboro, Kentucky.
Okay.
He said, "Paul, don't worry about it." He said, "You bring it to me, I'll fix it."
And he did.
And he did.
It looks good.
Also, the interior, getting to it. This is a doctor's coupe. 44 doctor's coupe. All right. They put their medicine under the back, and medicine and stuff stayed cool. The seat has got a flapper in the back of it. When we scoot the seat forward and back, that flap retracts.
How about that? I didn't know that. Was it ever used for anything besides medicine?
I have no idea.
Can't vouch one way or the other.
Yeah, I can't say that.
Right. Well, these cars were known to be moonshiner cars, but of course not all of them were.
Well, I don't think this was a moonshiner's car. It was, like I say, it was brought to Greeneville in the early 60s.
Okay.
And the motor blew up, and that's how J. Bird wound up with the car.
Yeah.
Sitting in his barn from 60 up until about 5 years ago.
Right. Well, it's awesome. You've done a great job with it. It's very neat that this car has Greeneville history with J. Bird.
Yeah.
Even in the car club and that sort of thing. But exquisitely done. I like the 40 steering wheel. That looks good. The interior looks great. Hits a mean lick. Sounds great. Just a beautiful example. You've done a good job with this car.
Okay, and also the glove box over on.
Okay.
Like radio. Get all the radio equipment.
Okay.
Back up cameras and all that stuff is hidden.
Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. Keeps it looking, original and a place to put it.
Yeah, he keep it out of sight, out of mind.
Right. Yeah.
Got the camera alert. These cars are hard to see out of.
Right. So that on the dash there's a backup camera.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Did the backup. Did the backup camera here.
There's
All I gotta do is put the switch on and I can.
Yeah, it's important to know where you're going, but it's also important to know where you've been. And
Where you going to?
yeah, where you're going backwards. Absolutely. And well, Paul, thank you again for showing us your car. Absolutely beautiful car. You did a great job on it.
Appreciate it.
As good an example of 40 Fords I've ever seen.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Thanks for interviewing with us.
Well, thank you.
Appreciate you.